They went back and forth.
So I think you like fire trucks.
It's like, oh shoot, wrong turn. My name is Axel Richardson, and the main thing that interested me to go into television production was the fact that growing up, my mom was actually heavily into movies and television shows. So growing up, I wanted to be an actor, but as I grew older, I started getting more in tune with behind the scenes. So now I just want to encompass all the things all around when it comes to film and television. So basically, it all started with my mom. The main things I do right now is directing, writing, and editing. So of course those three, and besides that, anything with sound. I like to learn everything, so that way when I produce my own independent work, I can also be able to talk to the people I have on my set and know how to talk to them about what I want versus I'm trying to scramble on the spot to try to get what I want from them. So I can talk their lingo, basically.
So it seems like superhero is the theme of your projects. Do you have a strong interest in heroes or comic books?
It's funny because I didn't get an interest in comic books until, well, of course, growing up as a kid, I saw Batman, Spider-Man, X-Men. I saw all that. Basically, all this background, all this knowledge, all this information is now being put on the big screen. Everyone wants to be a superhero. Everyone played make-believe when they were kids, like, oh, they had ice breath, they had super strength, super speed. So I feel like growing up, that imagination was always there. It's that when you grow older, you kind of lose that imagination. And I'm deciding to actually chase after that imagination. I've been studying filmmaking and production probably ever since, I would say around my teenage years, because I watch a lot of movies, and I always appreciated what I saw on screen. And acting itself, whenever I saw like a good actor, especially if they played a villain, I'll be very, very interested and excited about if they're playing a villainous character because they make it look believable. So I've always liked the believability of film. My advice for anyone who wants to create their own content on a web series or any of that platform is know what it is that you want to do and what your end game is in that field, and talk to as many people as you can that actually know more about the study you're going into. Whether it's gaming, talk to more gamers, what they're interested in. If it's filmmaking, try to talk to some people you know that make films who might work in the industry. If you're going to be a gaming channel, ask people who are not really interested in video games what would they like to see, so you can attract a bigger audience. Cross-reference between the people who don't watch it or don't pay attention, and see if you can find a happy middle ground so you can capture all aspects. So my advice is get as much advice from the target audience you're going for as possible. Research shot composition, media aesthetics, screenwriting. Research as much as you can in that field as well. Chase your dream, because it's easy to give into negativity than it is to follow positivity, because everyone thinks, oh, my dream is not going to work. It didn't work for this person, it didn't work for that person. But the key to life itself is positivity. So as long as you give out positive energy will come back, because the world itself works on energy. Every fiber in your being is energy, because it breaks down to an atom, and an atom is made from protons, electrons, which is energy. So as long as you give out the positive energy, it will receive energy back. It's like a magnet. If you full-heartedly believe you will get that dream, you will get that dream.
All right. Thank you, Axel, for being with us. Tune in next week on the interview channel.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
And woo!